Got my biggest plane that I have ever had by a landslide. So this just arrived today. This is a Skywing 67-inch plug-and-play laser 260 in the red and white scheme. Let's get it out of the box, make sure it's all good and everything's in good working order. You've probably seen one of these planes before. It's not a new model, only maybe 3 years, but that's how it's packed inside factory. I'm in Australia. I got this from a company called OzStars on the internet. I think it was about $1,700 posted from Sydney to Victoria, so really good value. Size. Wing bag. Could almost fit my whole addiction in it. Just going to make sure I catch the landing gear. Landing gear. Spinner. Elevator, spare propeller. Wing 1. Have a look. The rudder's on there too. Those all pre-mounted. Amazing. Rudder, pre-hinged. It's insane how complete these plug and play things are. Again, it's not a new model, it's not new to if anyone's watching this, but to have the servo horn pre-installed onto the control rod, onto the control horn of the rudder, so that it's literally just 3 hinges that need to be glued in, is pretty crazy. Like I believe that I essentially just have to glue the rudder in the elevator and I can fly this. So, alright, so we've got the fuselage, rudder servo, elevator servo, tail wheel, pre-installed, really well packaged. Quick connect connectors on the ailerons. Bolts, I've just got to take those bolts out to put them back in for the landing gear, which is nothing. I can see the ESC's mounted, the props mounted. I've just got to do the spinner, but even the back plate of the spinner's done. Pre-installed, plug pre-installed servo wires are all there. They'll all be relatively clear which ones to do and where. I just have to mount the receiver in there. That's a wing. That's just, yeah, really plug and play. Does what it says on the tin, I guess. I'm going to pretend that I'll be able to tell if this has got a warp. I've got a pretty shit eye actually, so it looks straight to me. Covering looks great. I can't see any wrinkles. As I said, everything looks really straight. Look at wheels, axles, pants, collars. It's all pre-mounted. That's really well flexed in there to make sure that no water's going to build up, I guess. That's probably what that fills for, but also so it stays in the right spot. Pre-drilled holes. I can see I just have to take out 3 screws. That's it to do that. It's nothing. Spinner, some stickers, a couple strips of Velcro in there, and a little capacitor. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's like a backup for receivers. I'll understand what that is and decide whether I use it or not. It's a really nice touch that they include a spare propeller. I don't think they need to do that by any means. That's definitely handy nonetheless. Wood 18 by 10, I think it is. Pre-installed hinges, fully sealed hinges with the covering, pre-installed control horn through to control rod, through to control arm for the servo. So again with the servos, it's just going to be a matter, I would assume, of unscrewing the screw out of the top of the servo, clipping it on and centering the servo before you screw it. There's literally 2 things to glue here, which is crazy. So that's it, ready for the assembly.